Hello YouTube. I'm going to be recreating Passionfruit by Drake. The idea is to recreate the song as similarly as I can, but also making it a little bit different so that A, it's not copyright, and B, it feels a bit more like me. We're going to load up. So ahead of stream, I've done a few things just to make it a bit easier. I have found a bunch of MIDI for the track, which is going to make this process a lot faster than trying to note everything out by ear. One thing I did do already was I went through and I noted all of the chords. These weren't in the original MIDI sample. What we're running with first, we have got a electric piano playing the chords. We're running this through Spitfire Audio. Spitfire Audio is really, really good because they have this labs program, allows you to get like a load of free things. All you got to do is go through and download them. Like for me, I've got some modular pianos and synths, grand piano, hearts, more pads, just because that's kind of the stuff I was looking for. So the chords we have sound like this. And then the second time that comes around, you get a little minor just before it comes in. So that's the main thing that's going to be going through the whole song. Okay, let's start with a kick then. Want a nice soft kick. Resample. Beautiful little thing that I love to use. And we're going to go through the sample library they have. We're going to go straight into the kit plug, which is one of my nice ones to go to. The Portal kit plug is always a good shout. Might try and... I do kind of like that. Quickly go through and color all these. Passionfruit, we're doing some really nice purples. Okay, let's just stick with that right now. Might throw on a little bit of compression onto it. Go to red compressor. Really soft, take that makeup gain right down. There we go. There we go, that's nice. Bass section, labs. Oh, hey, yo. I can move this down like an octave. Oh, I'm vibing on this. If I layer that like a marimba sound, I expand air 2. Again, I got this free with something. Don't ask me what exactly it came with, but I know it came with something. In mallets. Marimba. Was that what I was looking for? Yeah, kind of. Let's EQ it. Like really round some of this sound. Oh, gonna mess around with this a little bit. Let me cook. What if I octave this up, actually? I need like a nice like 80s like synthy kind of snare. Good old trusted. Resample. So yeah, I'm gonna go verb. Or too much. I'm just going to quickly add in a bit of a verb generator. Ready cute. I just fucking love these. They're so simple to use. So essentially what I did with that was I took a sample of a snare, which I had, and I pulled the start position further in so it wasn't as aggressive, pulled the attack over, and to stop it sounding like long and extended more than I wanted it to, I brought the ending of it right up, and then in terms of the release, I set that back a bit just so I get a nice rounder sound. And then I hit that with a little bit of reverb, hit that with an EQ. Our original sample was like this. And then a little bit of magic. Here we go. There's our snare. So over this section of the stream, I was just going over getting that background shaker sound by punching it in the MIDI and just getting it tweaked out in the settings. Right. With a verb on that, actually. And do the same thing as I did before. Maybe I need to make it a little bit longer in the... Just bring the volume down. I'm going to load up my samples again. You do. I'm going to go claps. You know. So my samples, kit plug, source drum kit, and then claps. Here you can just see me reshaping that clap sound just to make it fit a bit better. Oh, I haven't used any of these. Apparently. No. Oh! Duplicate it again. Get rid of that whole track. Just to save that. And that one hard left. 80%. And this one hard right. So we're just going to hit record on this. That's what I want. Spot on. That's perfect. I want a flute sound. So I'm going to see what I can do with, again, by Spitfire Audio, BBC Symphony Orchestra. I want like a single flute. Or maybe I don't. There we go. Expression. Dynamics. Can I throw in my rounded? Oh, we're going to see. Ready? I was very tired when I recorded this stream last night, so I didn't really talk a lot through it like I normally would. I just went through and found a flute sound, which ended up being an oboe, and then just put that into the song. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Watch the video explaining this thing, right? This video, make Passionfruit deconstructed. Perfect video to explain this kind of stuff. So the layer in this is a little bit crushed. I'm just going to solo these a sec. I'm going to focus on this one. The one I'm using is Joey Sturgis Tone's Pixelator. Oh. I think linear 1 might be the vibe. The thing is, I listened to this song again yesterday, and I thought my headphones were fucking up. Because I'd always heard the chords before, but like, I didn't hear them crushed and fuzzy. Like, I just never picked up on it. So when I heard it, I was like, what's wrong here? That's when I looked at that video, and I was like, oh yeah, no, it is actually like somewhat crushed. What a really nice tight hi-hat. And this right here is what I mean by being too tired to talk on stream. And we're still under the 2-hour mark, which is good. Gonna do a little bit of shaping and stuff. Here's me spending too much time focusing on the sound rather than moving on to the next step and just showing you how to write it. Yeah, I'm changing the thing. After listening to the little bit of the track again, I was like, that's better, I think. Go back to that drum kit idea that I had before. Trust me on this, trust me on this, trust me on this, trust me on this. This one. Move that from up there to the hi-hat. I'm going to move all this lower a whole octave. Yeah, oh, nice. Here I took the kick drum that we had before and I just copied it and rounded it out with a bit of compression. We want this kick to sound almost like it's not there. Go back to my little rounded setting. Where is it? There it is. Like, and then in this boring bit where apparently I didn't really talk at all, I was going through, sorting out the kick and then layering all the sections and just kind of moving it all around so it would match the original Passionfruit like track layout. We're gonna shoop de-whoop and then drop that. I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna go do this. So it does only do it once. And then sync comes in after this. Very like that, the background. You got rich. How about we don't sing late at night after you're still recovering from losing your voice at the weekend? Yeah, yeah, that one. I think I'm pretty much done on the song. I'm going to duplicate this track because we're going to work on the ending bit. I want it to be like, not be chorus, you need like a good piano, you need like a soft. How about this? Yeah. Then I'm going to take this, bring it. So horrible. Might be a bit too low. I just put it there. Match all these up. Some tweaking. Yeah, so that's the end bit. That's where it goes. I'm gonna just render this track sec. I'm gonna make this like nice maroony purple. So we're going to hit this with a stretch marker. Here I just stretched the flute so they were longer and slower, then I pitch shifted it down to fit. There we go. Figure that out. Okay, so with some arranging, let's give that one more listen too. I'd just like to take a quick minute to thank everyone that has been joining in on the streams and watching the videos on YouTube as well. Your support has been super appreciated. I'm taking a little bit of time off right now, just because I am working away, but it's only for a 2-week break. As soon as I come back, I'm going to be doing these streams straight away again. And yeah, I just want to thank everyone for their continued support and absolutely love you guys. Back to the song. So there is the end of Passionfruit. Hope you guys liked it. There was part of a video, but looking back at footage, the microphone cut out a few sections and I also stuttered, so I'm not going to include that. But yeah, hope you liked it. Consider liking and subscribing and all that jazz. And yeah, follow me if you want to see some more fun stuff like this. Thank you very much. I've been Jarvis.